Alright guys, what is up today? I will be doing another frag video. The last video I did where I described some of these characters was a video of the characters I heavily recommend you put on your team, which are these characters that are over here. Still have them on my team, they're a pretty good team. But now, we've got a team right here, and this team is all about some of the characters in this. Some of the many characters. I'm naming 5 characters that are that can overpower for kind of like beginners, you know. So let me just go ahead show you when you can get these characters. Alright. Anyway, all the way up to kind of like Arena 3 is kind of beginner level. But I would honestly say Arena 2, you're like for sure about to like know you're exiting beginners. So 2 of these characters are you automatically get on your team. 1 character you get in Arena 1, and then do not freeze. You get another character in Tokyo, Arena 3, and you also get that one in Arena 1. Another one in Arena 1, right? Arena 1, or you get them in training? You get them in a training. Well, anyway, it's not really about what kind of characters there are. It just really matters about me describing what characters are overpowered, and yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and introduce you to the first character on our list, or on the list today. We are going to start off with the starting character that you already get, JB. Oh god, freezing up. JB is the type of character that you would obviously use for camping because he is a camper. So you leave him at base, but he is a heavy playmaker. His ability Proxy Bomb allows you to throw out kind of like a mine. You can have 3 of them at a time, and they have a wide detonating radius. There's this combo called Shoot and Mine, where you weaken a character just enough so that when you throw down your mine, you can send the. Well, obviously you do damage. But using this character's ability with mines can basically allow this character to be tricky with planting his mine. But still, that just doesn't mean you don't have to be careful. His gun is kind of like a kill thief. His gun spreads like kind of small. Not all the bullets land, but to be definite for sure, his bullets can do massive damage once you're in front. Headshots are only possibilities. But anyway, this character is really good with flanking with. He's really good at, just really going and attacking, He's not really good with attacking objectives though, since he is technically named as a camper. But this character obviously gets stronger by leveling up, but he also gets stronger, I have a feeling, the first 3 kills, if there's barely a small area. Imagine you're in a small fighting zone and you got 1 guy. He's stronger in that. they've got a wide zone and kind of like the center mass. If you have a wide zone and you're going against one guy, that can be a problem. Same thing if you're in a wide zone, just kind of like opposite. But you see how he got that play over there? He's really good with Rick Rock because if Rick Rock's able to stun, he can throw your mine in. And you see how and obviously you saw how I got the other JB, and I bounced off the Rick Rock to win the game. So JB definitely you would definitely want to use him. Anyway, well, he's not a character I would play with because, well, obviously you obviously can see his gun is pretty hard to use. He is very overpowered, but he can die easily. So, with using this character, be careful of where you're shooting at. But now we go to the next character on our list, Rick Rock. Rick Rock is a type of character where his weapon is not really strong. His weapon, shotgun guitar, kind of barely does anything, to be honest. It's an endless beam with 40 energy, I guess. I don't really know how it's effective much. But the only thing is that he's really good if he gets a stun. And as I mentioned in one of the videos I posted, he has a freakishly zombie-like wide area for him to stun. And I find it very annoying. But this is a recommendation for at least the beginners. You see, I'm way down here. That Rick Rock was up there. I was able to stun him from there. This character is a stun-o-matic. It's just something with this character that makes him too overpowered of a character in battle. But anyway, the sound wave is pretty much the only thing that really makes him overpowered and strong. Using this character, just even me playing this character, as you can see right here, I just already hate myself. But I'm making a list of the top overpowered characters that is completely wrong. Yeah. This list is the top characters. It's the top 5 characters that are so overpowered, it's just wrong. So, yeah, you can kind of see those are the reasons why I really hate this character. The gun is very weak. Soundwave just completely breaks it, and even though Soundwave makes him strong, it makes him very weak at the same time. Here's the reason why. If Soundwave is used, and you don't finish off the kill or anything, that basically just means you screwed yourself. Because you can't really get the kill, full on complete. So it's kind of a bad thing. But anyway, that's going to be Rick Rock there. Yeah. I hate him so much. This next character I'm going to show you, this is another camping character. Oh. Rick Rock was the attacker character. I just realized why I mentioned that. Anyway, Virus. The poisonous sniper, I like to call her. Now, JB, he's overpowered and it's wrong, but it's not that wrong for him. Same with Virus, but Rick Rock, he tops everything on things that just are wrong about the characters. Rick Rock is completely wrong. But Virus, she's not that bad of an overpowered character. I have her on one of my teams. But JB, he's also kind of like an overpowered character, not kind of like same level as Virus, but I wouldn't put him on a team due to the gun performance. But anyway, we're on Virus. Virus is a sniping character. Her ability is Infection, her gun is the Needle. Both poisonous abilities, but here's how the Infection ability works. Infection is like a quick stun that if it's kind of like a bomb that shoots out of the needle, and whoever's in the radius of Infection will have like a short stun and will start being poisoned. Virus is also a rapid fire sniper for the sniper class. So you can obviously tell why she's on because just overall her performance on the field, on the gun field, just her performance overall kind of tops this list. Because, well, let's just admit it. Virus is also very good at being an attacker at the same time, just like JB. And she kind of has an edge over JB because she's really good at also attacking the objectives. But if you were going to attack with this character, since she is, yes, an attacker, rather attack her with her kind of in the back line, so that way you kind of want your team to take the pain, not you. So leave all your bots to take the pain, while you stand in the back in the safety of, well, behind of the team. But anyway, that's how good that Virus is. We're gonna go on to our final attacker. He's also a beginner character that you already have on your team. Rick Rock's also a beginner, but you know, you have to get him. But JB is also a beginner that you already have. Big Paku. This guy is a freaking brute. I'm not even joking. He can like take so much damage until like he's at 100. And 100 health, that's when you gotta really care for him. And he's kind of the same performance-wise, kind of like Virus. What makes him strong is, I think they renamed it Rocket Blast. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and check the name. Yeah, Rocket Burst. Rocket Burst, you can use it in a wide proximity of people, but you can also use it to quickly finish off objectives. I'm gonna tell you this. If you're gonna attack objectives, Big Paku will have to be the character you gotta use. You see, there was a large proximity of people there. Well, there was actually just like 2 people, a Virus and a JB. I was able to finish both of them off with my concussion blast. If they're small kind of characters, if they're pretty small characters, you can easily finish them off with just a burst. It can kind of be an insta-kill as well. His rocket launcher, slow and is very powerful. So you can easily deal with flankers with this character as well. Such as kind of like what this JB was trying to do. But I could easily spot him trying to flank. So I kind of like threw him off course of his flanking. I would have to say, if he's going against Eagle Eye, which is also the final person on this list, is kind of hard. This character, even though he's overpowered, it's even, like I said, obviously it's wrong, but it's not too wrong. I have him on my other team that's on the same team with Virus. So both Virus and Paku, they both work together, like, amazing, which is why I have him on a team. So he's kind of like the same level as Virus, in my opinion. And yeah, like obviously this brute can take anything. Yeah, that's really pretty much all I gotta say to him. Other than that, he can weaken enemies very quickly. Just within like one shot, he weakens a lot of enemies. If there's an enemy kind of like half or like a fourth of their health, he could easily annihilate them. His ability is really good. He ignores a lot of pain, which is a thing I like about this character. But anyway, enough about this character. We're going to the last character, Eagle Eye. Now, there's something about Eagle Eye, kind of weird about him, but he's another sniper. He has an explosive arrow launcher. He's not a good flanker. He is kind of a good protector. He is a camp character as well. He has a very fast fire rate. What is annoying is that he can die very quickly, but he can also kill very quickly. One thing about him is, you know, his bullets are kind of hard to land. But they're explosive, so I have to at least be very close if they're going to have any effect. His ability, he's able to zoom in, so that way he can land his shots better. He can increase the accuracy. Yeah. That's pretty much a lot of the stuff I have to say about this character. I don't really find him very useful, but yet he is very overpowered. Like you can see, I died so fast that I lagged the game. The thing that makes him overpowered is that he can kill quickly. He's a very quick killer. His movement speed is pretty fast. I honestly do not know what to say about this character except the fact that he really can just pack a punch to the field. The punch is too big. I don't have him on any of my teams. Besides, he dies too quickly, like I mentioned, so I wouldn't really add him. He has a 2-round burst, so it's kind of effective. He's not really much of a flanker. He can go and attack objectives, but he's kind of hard to use to attack objectives. You kind of need like a weak area for you to attack the objectives. Going against like a lot of characters and you're just all by yourself, not really good, which is why, just like with Virus, you should stand in the back. So that way you can not do what I do and die. So don't do that. Don't do what I just did. But anyway, that's really what I gotta say about that character. There's nothing really much about that character. It's just the thing that makes him overpowered is that the fire rate's too quick for this character. He dies pretty quickly. He's kind of strong with if he's in the back of the team. But this gun, his arrow launcher is also kind of like a kill thief. I'll just have to say the movement kind of makes him fast. So that way he kind of makes it a bit hard for him to die. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you had enjoyed that list. Geez, that was a lot of voice cracks. Hope you have enjoyed that list. The next video I'm going to post is going to be the 5 characters that just don't make sense and should not be on the team. I already have those characters in mind. I'm going to put them on here. Anyway, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.